What's up guys, JK Man here. You already know who it is. Back with another video, and today I just want to talk about my controller, the Astro C40. So, as you know, the controller has these back paddles in the back, a little bit more of a sensitive touch on the joysticks, and like it's kind of more customizable than like every other like pro controller or whatever. So for me, my back buttons, my left back button is L3 so I can lean, and my right back button is so I can crouch, so I could just spam crouch, you know, and then I could just do this. The main point of this video is to say, like, I wouldn't suggest this controller. If you want to spend $200 on a controller, like if you expect this controller to last you more than a while, so you don't have to pay for more controllers, it's really not worth it. Everything about this controller is nice. The only thing wrong with the controller is the stick drift. Like, there's a way to customize it so it doesn't do the stick drift, but then it also takes away like the sensitive touch of the joysticks too, which is so bad and it's so annoying. So the controller was fine for like the first couple of weeks or whatever. Like, I guess I'd give it like 4 months, and then it started doing this thing. The controller has this little stick drift thing, and it's really bad. For example, like, I would try to run, and then it would stop me from running, and then I had to keep like pressing the run button and whatever, and it was just bad. But I somehow fixed it by taking apart the controller, taking apart the joystick, blowing into it, pause, you know, all that. And you know, for a controller that seems to be the greatest thing in the world, I shouldn't have had to do all that. But I mean, that's really my only complaint about it. I would just say to buy just a regular PS4 controller, because they're the most stable ones, and just buy like the back paddles for the controller, which PlayStation made themselves like not too long ago. And it's pretty like, I would imagine it being a lot more better than what this became after a couple months. But if you want to be able to customize your controller like a lot, like to like a really good point, then I guess this controller is good. But yeah, I just want to talk about it, you know, get my point a little out there about how inconsistent this controller is for me, and I guess like other people too. I'll leave a link in the description so you could buy this controller if you really want to, and I'm also going to leave a link in the description for the regular PS4 controller and the attachment for it too, for the back paddles. But other than that, yeah, I mean, I just want to talk about this. I'm just going to show like a little montage, you know, of me going off with this controller, and yeah, hope you enjoy it.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, hit my line for the nigga that got my Twitter. Yeah, they call me Young Nigger, nigga, that's my handle. Yeah.
Ouch.
These nuts.